This is 2003. This is what the sun looks like, and the stars. This is the president. And this is the sun in 1955, and the stars, and the president. My parents got married in 1955. They had a child, and they stayed married for 44 years until my mother died. 6 months later, my father told me he was gay.
I'm gay.
I remember him wearing a purple sweater when he told me this, but actually he wore a robe.
I'm gay.
So you're actually playing your director, Mike Mills.
Yeah.
And he casted you as himself. If you had to cast yourself as someone, who would you choose?
Oh, I've got no idea. I don't know. But it's interesting. He's never asked me to play him. You know, he never asked me to play Mike. He didn't want me to copy him or kind of do an impersonation of him. But I tried very hard to feel like him. So I listened to all his dialogue, and you know, I listened to his voice, tried to sound like him, watched his movements a little bit. But I never asked me to kind of play him. No.
So you had to cast someone for yourself.
Yeah.
And you chose
Ewan
McGregor.
Yeah.
Did you purposely?
I thought that was an awfully good choice.
Yeah. Did you purposely choose someone so good looking?
Yeah, because you know I think I'm just the most handsome man in the world and the most charming man in the world. Yeah, that's like I set myself up for the most embarrassing situation in the world that I'm going to go around and get to say over and over again. But no, of course not. I didn't, and I am always sort of chagrined if people think that I cast Ewan because I think I look like that.
Hello?
Oliver?
Yeah.
They had some wonderfully loud music in the club tonight.
What kind of music's that?
Probably house music.
House music. Okay.
Was it tough to play something that was so close to his heart and such a big part of his life? And
Yeah,
on
no,
set?
I don't think so. I think it was very, it made things much more important and therefore bigger because they really happened to Mike. You know, we would play scenes, certainly some of the scenes with Christopher, because you know, Christopher's dying. He has Hal, the character he plays, is dying. He has cancer, and so when you're playing some of those scenes, like when he finds out he has cancer, and when he finds out he's not got very long to live, and then obviously the scene where he does die, you know, those are very emotionally charged scenes anyway. And then when you know that they actually happen to your director on set, then you know it charges the atmosphere even more. It's more, they're more poignant in a way. So I think it makes the film even richer.
The bronchoscopy revealed a mass.
Well, let's not rush out and tell everyone.
What was the difficulties in making a movie with a subject that's so close to your heart?
That was easy. I don't know how people don't do that in a way. It always gave me like fuel. It always felt important for me. The stakes were always quite high for me, and I liked all that. And you know, it's about my dad who just came out of the closet when he was 75, and he had just passed away when I started writing it. So I wanted to remember stuff. I wanted to write stuff down. I wanted to process stuff.
Sex, life, healing, nature, magic.
The memory of love's refrain.
This is what I'm supposed to feel like. Yeah, me too.